I've got something I'm going to read here in a second, but since everybody else has kind of gone off the rails tonight, I figure, what the fuck, let's join the crowd. I just want to take a moment and personally thank, number one, I want to thank all the Shadowbox staff that has been helping to put this memorial together this week. In the midst of all the fucking shit we're doing. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's been absolutely beautiful for me, and I finally shed as few tears as possible in that last video, so that's 5's the charm, apparently. I also want to do a couple of personal shout-outs, and honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Brandon, I just want to thank you for doing an incredible job with that song. I've been singing that song with my dad since Spring Street, and it means a lot to me. And this isn't the first time we've gotten to sing it together, but certainly the most meaningful. And you killed it, man. You really killed that song. To my band, what do I say to you guys? I've missed you. It's been a very difficult 15 months, and it's really good to play music with you again, and I look forward to get back in the fucking studio and writing some more shit. Julie Klein, you have picked up the mantle and run with it in the ways that I don't think my dad could have ever predicted. And you found a way to visit him often and continue to siphon advice from him in the last 15 months. And you continued to help to make him laugh. And I can't tell you how much both he and I have appreciated that above and beyond part of who you are, and having you in my life for so very long, and how grateful I am for it. So thank you, Julie. I know you're gonna be amazing. And then there's Stacy. I'd love to roast you. I really would, but I gotta be fucking honest, I don't know what I would have done without you in the last 15 months. I absolutely could not have made it through this without you. I love you too. Thank you. My family, I'm not gonna single you out. I love you, you know who you are, you know how I fucking feel. I gotta read this before I can't. I really hate that you're gone, Papa. You were supposed to be Grandpa, working out in the yard with your strong hands and your strong mind. And yet here we are. Realistically, I said goodbye to you a long time ago now. The Steve I knew didn't completely come back from surgery, but that doesn't make it any easier. And yet, I am so grateful for all of the extra time that we had together and the experiences we were able to share in the last year. From baseball games to Thanksgiving dinner and all of the family things you usually loathed. And I am grateful beyond measure that you were able to be here to meet your grandson, who's up here on stage with these awesome orange headphones. And he's even awake for you all. He's even awake. Say hi, buddy. World, this is Flynn. Flynn, the world. That meant everything to me, and I know it meant everything to you. And even through all of the bullshit you had to go through in the last 15 months, we laughed all the way to the end, making light of a shitty situation, both literally and figuratively. It never really gets the laugh I want it to get. Believe me, he and I fucking laughed about it, because what else are you gonna fucking do, you know? I don't know what to tell all of these people that they don't already know. You were an amazing man. A visionary, a genius, an eccentric to be sure, an asshole, a hard worker, and I am so proud to call you my father. Frankly, I don't know if a man could ask for a better father, or if a father and son could ever be closer than we are. I certainly aspire to share that same closeness with my own son. A lot of people know a lot about you, but I don't think anybody understood your philosophies and ideas quite as thoroughly as I did. We may not have always seen eye to eye, and certainly had some very special disagreements over the years, but I will always cherish the openness about our relationship. In my opinion, the most important philosophy that you taught me, that I wish to hell more people would live by, is the need for someone to prove that their opinion is valid. Am I making that face that says, I give a fuck what you think? Yeah, I know all of you in C have heard that. I can absolutely be convinced, but you better have some information to back up that opinion, or forget about trying to argue with me about it. There are a lot of people in this world that could benefit from a little more effort proving that their opinion is valid. My father was not one of those people. You've also done many incredible things. You wrote 3 spectacular rock operas, 6 innovative, brilliant, and special shows with light. And that's a legacy, I promise, that's going to continue. And a litany of other amazing performances. But most importantly, in my opinion, you created this amazing safe haven for so many souls just wandering the theatrical plane of existence. And you gifted us all an artistic freedom that is unmatched in this world, and has allowed us to be who we are today. And somehow, through blood, sweat, and tears, you found a way to pay us for it, even if it's a tiny amount. We are ever so grateful for that amount. When I started, I got 0. That's just how far this place has come. But the most important gift that you had was your ability to bring out the very best in everyone around you. You saw so much strength in so many gifts in so many different people that they couldn't even see within themselves. And with the tools that you had available, you found a way to drag it out of them even when it was kicking and screaming. And we are all ever so grateful. I can only hope that I will have the same drive and wherewithal that you had in your later years to see my own dreams continue to come to fruition and provide an outlet for others around me to achieve their dreams alongside me. Just remember, as you watch over us, that even you couldn't have accomplished all of this without your friends. So I think it's only appropriate that out of your entire historical catalog, that this may be the song you become best known for. You have been singing it for 50 years. So I'd like to ask any former and current Shadowbox employees to come on up here on the stage and join us for this last song. I love you, Papa. And we all will miss you.